And he is bringing out the Bayonetta, as you said, potentially the game that he did take in their original set was with Bayonetta, so maybe bringing that back. And we haven't seen in the previous set that his Bayonetta is just so warm now. He's just been playing it so much in this losers side of top 8. It has done wonders for him, and it's been going really well.
Yeah, I mean, even in general, we went to Limitless, which was the tournament in London, I think a month or 2 ago, and we were watching him versus Kyler. He was playing the Sephiroth, and he went 2 down.
Yeah.
And he just switched to Bayonetta, and I was just sitting there with Toku, and he was like, the movement and the muscle memory is just so much cleaner. He's just feels like Bayonetta is the character for him. Like, yeah. It's always that old reliable. And I know he wants to try all of these other characters, which is great, and I encourage him to do so. Like, the Bayonetta, for me, that's his magnum opus. That's like the peak of the summit for him. And I know it'll take a while for Sephiroth to get there, and I have no doubt that it will.
Yeah.
But yeah, I love his player.
But speaking of magnum opuses, we are nearly there for this tournament. This is the penultimate set, potentially, of this event. Losers finals, Chimp House BeakyBird against OwlBBs. Let's get into it. Starting off here, Aaron dealing a good amount of damage here. 61%, make that 78 on the board. OwlBBs yet to answer back, but when he does, you know it's going to be big. Off stage, immediately 46%, and a potential edge guard. No, just going to let him get back, but the banana.
Yeah, he's done that to Jez every day of the week.
Yeah.
He'll do it here.
Yeah, the thing, in case you weren't aware, people at home, that banana is an active hitbox, which means that Bayonetta can just witch time it whenever she wants, as long as it's under Aaron's possession. And Aaron will just eat the witch time for it.
And it's difficult because this matchup on paper is quite good for Diddy, because you got small characters running around with great out shield option, and Bayonetta's not got the best neutral, so
yeah,
the neutral wins add up. But the question is, can Aaron A, get those neutral wins, and B, just not overextend, because Owl will catch these overextensions really, really well.
Yeah, definitely a hard one if you are on the side of Aaron, potentially. And as he has already lost his first stock, he is immediately taking a lot more damage. That forward air will take this stock so early.
And where you don't see Bayonetta's doing that.
You really don't know. That is the Owl special.
I've never seen Bloom do that. Probably has.
No, he's definitely done it. But Owl also does.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, I get it's weird because he's a top 10 player, but he's also like the second best Bayonetta in the UK. But
will that take it? It sure will.
The thing is, it's not a downgrade from they're just so different. His and Bloom's Bayonettas. His punish game is just unrivaled.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, as we see there, he just 0 to death out of nowhere.
Yeah, pretty much double 0 to death, I think.
Started the game off really evenly, and then switch gears. 0 to death.
Yeah, and that's all it takes. It is. Sometimes that's just how Bayonetta beats. A lot of the time, but it's definitely just a case of Aaron just trying not to get hit by those first individual hits, which is so much easier said than done. But yeah, it's just really important to be able to use your movement to just outwit the Bayonetta. So you're avoiding as many of those strings as possible.
It's just a very campy matchup where you're just running and shielding and just being very patient all the time, because, like I said, her neutral isn't great. She relies on you making a mistake and you being over-aggressive. But if you can, be patient and not fall into that trap, then she struggles. But yeah, we'll see how we can do.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, a nice little start here from Aaron, as we saw in the last game. Obviously, it is always about how OwlBBs is going to answer back when he does find that first lead. Okay, and yeah, the kind of individual, a little bit of neutral here. A little bit of neutral. I love the dash like still catching the bat with it.
Oh, that was a free punish on the roll, but Yao got away with it. And again, this is the error coming from Aaron. Just immediately air dodge at what, 30?
And that's the stock. That's all it takes.
You can't be air dodging there. You're not going to die if you get hit by something. Take the damage at 30. If you're at 130, go for it. But the immediate answer back.
Yeah, we are back to an even game right here. Yeah, obviously OwlBBs still one up in the set. Aaron trying to remedy that though as he gets this dash attack into the back end. Trying to find some damage. OwlBBs answering back with a neutral air.
Yeah, and that banana is going to cause him all sorts of trouble.
The combos with the banana coming out from OwlBBs. And suddenly answering back with even more damage. The side B into the up B.
I remember now, because Witch Time's also a bit of a reflector as well, so it
sure
changes
is.
its properties.
It sure is. Yeah, when Owl Witch times the banana, it will turn it into Owl's banana rather than Aaron's. And attempting the Witch time there on the banana, but not quite going to get it to work out for him this time, but still with the banana in hand, a good weapon for Owl here, as he keeps Aaron at the ledge.
Again.
Another Witch time. Bang! And that'll take the stock.
Yeah, Aaron, I just feel like he's a bit lost. You know, this Bayonetta just seems to have all of the answers.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's been a long day. You know, he's had to go through a lot of really patient matchups just to get here. Like Drisius in winner side of bracket.
That's unfortunate.
It really is, yeah. You know, he's had to go through a lot of these kind of slower matchups where he just gets exploded, so it makes sense that he might be getting a bit tired of it coming into this set. That's your peanut pop gun.
Shoot him with a nut. That'll be alright. Even on town, you'll be fine.
Yeah, he will be living that. Gonna make it back to the stage, but how does he get off safely? He just monkey flips. That'll work for him. Using his movement here to just discombobulate Bayonetta a little bit.
Saw the cheeky Witch Time come through. Yeah. Again, he can't go anywhere near that banana because he just no Witch Time it.
Absolutely, yeah. Albie is just immediately trying it there again. As you said, Aaron, though, smartly just waiting. You can see OwlBBs is just hunting for it. And I mean, how do you punish it? You can't go near it. Yeah, that's fine. He is invincible, but the jab, not quite going to work this time. It's absolutely Aaron's last chance if he wants to take something from this game. Waiting up the spot dodge, and that will be the stop.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Aaron, like you said, his patience is all sort of gone. He doesn't have the stamina to keep going and keep playing this slow, methodical game.
Yeah.
He's just sort of, you know, yeah. What can I say? I mean, he can do it. He can turn it around. He just really needs to dig deep and be like, right, if I get banana, I need to keep it. It can't go on the ground. And I've got to pick my banana usages and use it really smartly. And every time I do get a hit, I do stuff with it.
And the grand finale coming out. And I think it should be said that, irrelevant as to how this game and this set goes, it should be said that Aaron has done incredibly well to make it this far. Certainly was not third seed of the event by any means, and made the upset in pools against OwlBBs and beat a lot of talented players to get here. So
Yeah.
absolutely performed exceedingly well today. And as we get into the potential grand finale, let's see how it goes.
Good start from him. Again, how are you going to challenge that on the way down? He's got lots of lag. He's got the mix-up game, but you know you've got to keep track of his habits and go on. I'd like to let Aaron stay a little bit more grounded because you know that witch twist. What, frame 6 out of shield hits both sides.
Yeah, absolutely. Playing on the shield is hard because stuff like this will happen that witch time on the banana. But yeah, Aaron answering back here with a little grab.
And again, he jumps to get the banana, and Owl's ready there. Owl's ready. You know, Owl is just ready for it.
OwlBBs is absolutely ready to win this game and go to grand finals against Jezzo.
That's an interesting option Bayonettas have, because if they get launched off stage, they can just immediately sign me back on. And I've never really thought of it before.
Yeah.
Owl does it quite a lot.
Yeah, no, you know, kind of very proficient and knowledgeable with this character, unquestionably so. Aaron, of course, very much the same for his Diddy Kong, using the monkey flips to a great extent here. He's really good backer off that side B. There's such good use of the banana that we've seen throughout this entire set from OwlBBs. He's been comboing with it, using it as a projectile. He's playing so well with it.
Yeah, and I think something other is Owl notices that Aaron likes to do a lot of the same things at the same time.
Really nice double toss on the banana coming out there, attempting the 2-frame with the barrels. That up smash will take it though. Now we are even stocks, if not even percents.
Signs of life.
Signs of life indeed. Trying to find those down tilts. He does throw the banana, gets the forward air for it.
Again, he's thrown the banana, and now he's got... And this is the situation that happened. He just got rid of the banana, plucked another one, and we're in this situation. He needs to make the most of these bananas.
Yeah, absolutely. Gonna maybe try and use them as projectiles rather than traps on the ground, but now we are back up stage. OwlBBs is in control here, but Aaron turns it around with another forward air. Oh, on the platforms? Potentially off stage? No, no down air this time, and it will be the back air.
And again, the air dodges are just getting punished so much. And he needs to stop. Oh, yeah, and there's that side B I was talking about. They love to do that.
Oh, and the second up B, and
yeah.
that will be it. Lovely confirm there from OwlBBs. That, like, just finished off with a 0 to death. You may have beaten me in pools, but I'm trying to win this event. Yeah. Is what OwlBBs is saying right now. But yeah,
Really? What a game!
what a game. Unfortunate for Aaron, but as we kind of iterated between those games, should be incredibly proud of how he's played today.
Absolutely,
Has
yeah.
reached third place at his own event. You love to see it. Made the upset in pools. Got all the way here.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, the list is as long as my arm of the people, you know, the really big people that he's beaten in the
Yeah.
South. So, yeah.
Absolutely.
And, you know, he'll be back at the next one.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Good run.
Every single out of region event ever he will be at.
What was what?
That was something.
Something else.
But yeah. Now the next set we will be having will be Jezzo against Aaron.
Yeah, absolutely.
The our grand finals.
This has happened before at Wave Smash 11.
But yeah. It was one of the wave smashes, yeah.
Yeah, so I think Owl got upset early in pools again,
Yeah.
and then
Classic.
had to play Jezzo in grand finals. You beat him. Oh, you beat him in winners, and then he WM'd you in grand. I didn't know. I wasn't there.
Why weren't you a wave smash, Tom?
I think I had a previous engagement at the time. Wave 10.